What's up, guys? All right, it is Wednesday, July 15th. The time for a quick contest prep update. I am 10 and a half weeks out from my first show. And if anybody's been following closely, that is pushed up a week because I was planning on doing my first show in Port St. Lucie in very early October. But the NPC announced that they were adding a naturals show in Daytona Beach a week earlier. So I'm going to compete in that, take advantage of it. So I am 10 and a half weeks out, technically, from my first show, which is going to be late September in Daytona. Everything has been going great. I really can't complain. I truly look and feel leaner than I've ever been. For the past 7 weeks, I have lost almost exactly 1 pound on average per week for the past 7 weeks. My lowest body weight so far has been 192. This morning I was 192.6. This past weekend, I took Saturday and Sunday to eat up just under maintenance. So I estimate my maintenance is probably truly like 3,000 or so. I don't know, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. But I ate just under 2,900 calories each of the days, eating some off-menu items. So my body weight ticked up a little bit then from Saturday to Sunday and Sunday to Monday. And then I've started to deflate a little bit. So I anticipate my weight is going to drop probably below 192 by the weekend. But everything's been going great. I have been sleeping like a baby. I don't know why. Usually, at this point, I'm like, my sleep is a little bit disrupted. I'm sleeping like a baby. I feel great. Resting heart rate is still like dropping to 41 beats a minute every night, so that's great. That tells me I'm recovering, I'm resting well. Blood pressure is great. At some point my watch must have recalibrated my blood pressure, because this whole time I was thinking my blood pressure was running high, and then my watch like updated itself, and now my blood pressure is kind of where I thought it should be. It's actually a little bit on the lower side. It's like 114/72. It's like always in that range. So I think that's probably more accurate, because it goes hand in hand with how well I'm resting and my resting heart rate and all that stuff. Calories, I dropped them intentionally like a week or so ago. And so for a little while there, I was down around 2,500 calories, but I have, not intentionally, but I've allowed them to creep back up to 2,600, maybe a little bit higher than 2,600 calories, and I'm still losing weight. My steps have been on point. Again, not really intentionally, but like I just keep challenging myself. So my steps on average, like my 7-day moving average, is consistently above 13,500 steps. So that's been going well, and I think that's a reason why I'm continuing to lose, even though I am not like lowering my calories, is because I am just maintaining my daily activity. I am not allowing myself to get glued to the couch and just sit there and not do anything all day, but fantasize about my next meal. I'm up, I'm on my feet, I'm moving around, I'm trying to get steps. So everything's been going great. I am beginning to get food obsessive. I am acknowledging the fact that I'm getting food obsessive. I'm starting to, create meals with Jell-O and pudding and baked goods, and trying to find low calorie, everything that I've been preaching against. I have been dipping my toes in those waters because I'm starting to get hungry. Not necessarily physically hungry, but psychologically, I'm yearning to step out of the box, so to speak, and enjoy other foods. So I'm trying to reel myself in by allowing myself one meal a day where I kind of step outside of the box a little bit. But, you know, at the end of the day, even those meals, like today, my post-workout meal is going to be pancake mix muffins. So it's like pancake mix mixed with some protein powder, mixed with an egg and whatever. I'm going to make myself blueberry muffins. You know, is that like a textbook bodybuilding meal? No. But at the end of the day, most of the protein is coming from egg, Greek yogurt, protein powder, and even if the carbs are not, you know, they're very like simple sugars and stuff in the pancake mix and whatever, it's fine. It's as long as at the end of the day I'm underneath, you know, I'm within my calories and I'm in a deficit and my body is going to make use of all the carbs that I'm eating post workout, then what does it really matter? That's the time to eat some, you know, sugary carbs. So anyway, I'm allowing myself one meal a day, so I'm keeping myself anchored to my meal plan 4 out of the 5 meals, and then one of the meals I'm a little off script. Maybe it's, you know, Greek yogurt with fruit. Maybe it's some type of cottage cheese mixed with Greek yogurt, mixed with fruit, or some graham crackers sprinkled on top of, you know, that and Jell-O underneath or something. But regardless, I'm trying to keep my calories towards the 2,500 level again, to keep, you know, fat loss moving in the right direction. And besides that, I guess there's nothing really new to report. Lifting's going great. You know, a little banged up here and there. So I'm adjusting some of the exercises that I'm doing. But otherwise, I feel great. I feel like I look great. And that's it. So onward and upward, 10 and a half weeks to go. I am anticipating if I keep losing at this rate in order to get like really freaking shredded, I'm probably gonna have to lose another 7 pounds, something like that. Something, you know, like, I know even though I've been there before, like I've been to that body weight before, it's kind of hard to stomach the fact that I'm gonna be in the 180s, because that's just skinny. That's just skinny. It's skinny for me. But if I want to be extremely lean, that's just where I'm going to have to go. I mean, and that's assuming I'm extremely lean when I get to that body weight. I may not even be as lean as I want to be when I get that light. But that's where I'm heading. So anyway, I'm at the gym, about to hit a leg workout. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon.